Alright guys, welcome back to another match preview here on the channel, and it is the opening fixture, the opening ceremony for the champions. It's going to be Celtic against Livingston at Celtic Park, and this will probably be the game I'm watching today, basically because it's the only game I fucking can watch now. Just before we get into this preview, I want to bring up a point. I went... Jesus Christ. Right, fucking cats having a world. It's like an old firm derby in the background here with the two cats. Anyway, went to sign up with Hearts TV, and they're only giving you audio for the games, and then they give you for the games that I think against the games that are going to be on Sky Sports. They give you the video, live video, but it's only for international subscribers. Like, what's the fucking point? I mean, surely clubs should be allowed to televise their own games, even if it's just streaming online. I mean, I think a lot more people would pay subscriptions. I mean, if I could watch all the Arsenal games and all the Hearts games, I mean, I would definitely pay a subscription. So, I don't know why they do this. I mean, you're paying for what, live audio, when you can just listen to the radio? It doesn't make much fucking sense to me, really. I mean, I don't really get it. Or you can pay like $9.99 a month and you get to see the highlights. I mean, you get to see the highlights on Sports Scene. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't quite understand that, and I'm pretty sure it's the same for all these. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure like Rangers TV is the same, or maybe I'm wrong. I mean, or Celtic TV. What's Celtic TV like? If you sign up, do you get to watch all the Celtic games? Let me know. Actually, let me know down below what Celtic TV is all about. Anyway, predictions here: Celtic against Livingston. I mean, I'd love to say that Kenny Miller's going to come on in the 89th minute and score the winner for Livingston, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. Lee Griffiths could be back for Celtic. Will he play today? I don't know, but he is returning to the squad. Simovic also returns for suspension, but you've got Boyata out, Dembele out, Comper out, and Lewis Morgan out. Be interesting to see how Lewis Morgan gets on at Celtic. I was a bit disappointed when he joined Celtic for St Mirren. I think it's a bit of a big jump for the guy. Now, we've seen it before. You look at Gary Mackay-Stevens, Ryan Christie. I'm struggling. Alright, you could say it worked out okay for Stuart Armstrong after a while. I mean, he did become a Celtic regular, I guess. But, yeah, you look at kind of players that were good, and then they moved to Celtic, and they just never really got the game time. Now, I guess when Shifty is another one, Nadir Shifty. I guess when Mackay-Stevens left, Dundee United were kind of one of the top teams. But in Lewis Morgan, the ex-Lewis Morgan example, I mean, he's left St Mirren, who were in the Championship, and I just feel like he could have went to another Premiership team, like even the Rangers, or, you know, Hibs, Aberdeen, Hearts. I loved him at Hearts. I just think it's a massive jump for St Mirren to where you're going to be playing like regularly. You're going to be playing every game. You're the star player at St Mirren. To go to Celtic, where you're probably going to be limited to, if you're lucky, substitute appearances for the bench, and that's just the way it is. So, I don't know. I mean, I think if you're going to go for St Mirren to Celtic, you need to be like amazing. And as good as I think Lewis Morgan is, and he can be, I just think it's a big jump for the guy. So I'm surprised he hasn't even been loaned out to maybe, I don't know, Celtic could have loaned him back out to St Mirren this season. St Mirren, I know they did that last season in January when they initially signed him, but I just thought they could have maybe did something similar with him again, seeing that St Mirren are in the Premiership. Or they could have loaned him out to Hibs, seeing as they like doing that. The B team, should I say. Yeah, the B team from Edinburgh. So, Celtic have won their past 19 matches against Livingston in all competitions. That doesn't really fare well for this whole Kenny Miller 89th minute winner, does it? When Celtic have won their last 19 games. Livy last avoided a defeat by Celtic in a 0-0 draw in 2001. I remember around this time, Livingston were actually pretty good in FIFA. I think, was it FIFA 2002? FIFA 02, I think Livingston finished, the year they finished third in the league. Livingston had a pretty solid team in FIFA, so might have been around this time they actually got a draw with Celtic. Celtic have not lost any of the opening day league season in the previous 20 such games. They've won 10 of their past 10. Livingston have only lost one of their 5 opening fixtures in Scottish top flight, which is a good start. I think they'll be adding another loss to that today, unfortunately, but you never know. Last season, Celtic did not lose a league game when they scored the first goal. They don't tend to lose many games, to be honest, never mind when they scored the first goal. And in the last league season, Livingston only won 2 of the last 20 games. Drawn 1, lost 17. That is fucking shocking. I actually think Livingston will be the surprise package this season. Yes, they'll be down the bottom, but I think a lot of people have got them nailed on to finish last, and I don't think that'll be the case. I think they will avoid finishing 12th in the league. Whether they can avoid, relegation or not, via the playoffs, I don't know. But for today, do I think they can avoid defeat? No, I don't. I'm going to go with Celtic 3, Livingston 0. I mean, I hope it's tight. I hope it's a lot closer than that. I hope it's a good game. I just don't really see it being the case. I do think Livingston are decent. I think they can create chances. Maybe they could even score today, but can they get anything out of this match against Celtic? I don't think so. Unless Celtic are still in holiday mode, or unless they're concentrating on EAK Athens midweek in the Champions League. I mean, that might be the only chance that Livingston have. So let me know your comments down below and what you think the scoreline is going to be. But I'm going to go Celtic 3, Livingston 0. I hope I'm wrong. I want it to be 1-0. Kenny Miller, 93rd minute winner. But we'll see what happens, guys. Until next time, peace.